for real now?
Apparently.
Yes, sir.
Oh, alrighty then.
Apparently. What the fuck is this, Bunny?
Some shit.
Seen some
I'm trying to
shit,
Switch
done
everything. I went back. I'm still sorting.
Ding.
She's getting the sorting hat ready.
It is Monday Madness Menagerie Season 2, Episode 13, which means it's
Yes.
Everyone got
Spaghetti!
Made fair.
WrestleMania.
shit.
Booze.
I'll get a.
So as we start this podcast
Oh,
every
okay.
fucking week, what did y'all do this week? Start with Rob. Actually, 2 weeks because we missed last week.
Yeah, I
so
was just gonna say, what didn't I get to talk about?
You went to fucking concert.
Oh, the darkness, the motherfucking darkness. Yeah, it was fun.
Darkness.
Although, I
Sounds like he's describing Compton.
the motherfucking darkness, Compton, darkness, black magic, motherfucker. Yeah, the darkness. Saw them in the Crystal Ballroom. Always a great place to go.
Unless
But
you don't live there.
yeah. But yeah, I guess just people like on their cell phones kind of pissing me off. I'm not gonna name names. The person went-
God damn it, Stacy.
She eventually got into it and had her phone away and then was like getting into it.
You're there. You can experience it now.
That's why I
Oh, I
totally
wanna-
get
Let
what.
him watch. Sorry.
Yeah, that's why I totally get what Jack is trying to do, banning phones from the concerts. Like, we'll take photos for you. Just enjoy the concert with your eyes, and so you don't
And
have
your
to see
ears,
like
I
a
mean
sea
ears.
of like phones and iPads and shit.
I understand pulling
being
out
held
the
up.
lighters though.
Yeah, I should just start bringing a lighter now. But yeah, that was awesome. And then this last Saturday, I tried to talk her into. I said, you know what, 40th anniversary of Rocky at the Clinton Street Theater here in Portland. 40 years, like longest running theater in the world, I think. Showing that movie, and she doesn't really particularly care for the movie anymore. She's like above it. I don't know. I don't know what her
I've
deal is.
matured past Rocky Horror while my mom's like 50 going, fucking Rocky!
I know. Well, what hurts me is it's like, well, that's kind of how we met, Stacy. Fuck. Hey. But yeah.
You
anyway,
listen here, Jugs. You won't
I
come
did-
out of Rocky ever.
Some
Jugs.
electrical skateboard.
Jugs is someone else.
Sounds like a bad idea.
But yeah. Anyway, she says she wanted to go to get her drink on, and we went to one of the last of my favorite watering holes. They're all kind of going away, but there's this one called the Space Room that I still had to go to. Went there, and I always order a Long Island iced tea and a fishbowl.
This is why you got pissed at him.
Yeah, and Stacey was like, "It's no big deal. We'll put it in they're gonna put it in a pint glass." And I'm like, going, "You don't get it. It's
my
presentation.
childhood.
It's about presentation, and it should be in the fishbowl.
There should
'cause
be
it's-
dead fish in it, and I want to drink it.
There's a lot of no. It's like a big, huge.
I know.
I might have an old picture that I took of it. I'll find it. But yeah, had that, and then we went to Rocky. And I think we went to another place after that. But
Did she enjoy herself, or was she too pissed?
no,
about
she
it?
wanted. She's like messaging out to someone on Facebook. We're in hell, and I'm like, well,
Wow,
there's-
what a buzz.
like, well, there's cake in hell. They had cake, and they were inviting alumni up, and like going, well, that's us, Stacy. Let's go up on stage. She's like, no.
Everybody loves a party pooper. That's why they invited you.
And what the cool thing is, we didn't have. They was sold out anyway, but they let us in. They stamped our wrists and they're like, "Welcome home." They didn't charge us any money, nothing. We just like they know me, so like, oh well, these two are with me, and another friend of ours showed up.
Oh,
Nice.
Old friend, and
That's
they're like,
cool.
"Welcome home," and stamped our wrists, and I'm like, "Oh my god, this because
That's probably why they called alumni on the stage. You're like, fucking Robbie's here.
Yeah, right. Well, I got up and danced, like, because before the show they have music playing and people are dancing on stage, getting into the mood.
Yeah.
So I
Good
used
thing
to-
you had that drink.
Oh my god, I was lit like the whole night from that drink too. So I mean,
Nice.
Stacy was right. I mean, there's a lot of booze in a Long Island iced tea,
Well, yeah.
so that's why I have them in a fishbowl though.
When I have a lot of booze, I want a shit ton of
I
it.
want it
As I'm
in a
sitting here
giant
drinking
bowl.
the last
Yeah.
of my rum.
Yeah. So yeah, other than the tree that fell after when I got home, that was when I got home from the
Is
night
it
of
still
boozing
there?
in Rocky. Yeah, it's in pieces.
Creepy.
Like, yeah, there's like a redneck showed up today to saw it all up, and then it's still out there though in pieces. But yeah,
Sad.
down tree after a rainstorm.
I just like here's the same tree, but in panorama.
That's the first time I did panorama. I
That's
I
cool.
wanted the whole tree.
Must
But
show
it-
everyone my wood. Right out my
My
window.
wood.
Just staying outside his window going, look at my wood. They're like, it's a tree, and they're like, don't care, it's my wood now. Sorry.
But yeah, that was mine. Bun, fish. What'd you guys do?
A lot.
I know Ren Fair, Med Fair, whatever you want to call it.
We had a lot of free time, so been busy.
Yeah. Saw a furry, and now I want to be a Khajiit, and fish won't let me.
Yeah, mid-fair.
You don't want a furry?
Yeah, you don't want a furry.
Aw.
I don't want to be a furry either. I'm not into the whole furry
You
culture.
just
I
want to
dress up.
cosplay.
I want to cosplay
Yeah.
as a Khajiit at the Med Fair. That's all I want
Yeah,
in life
there you
now.
go. You don't want to live like that.
We didn't even dress up though, because it was really fucking cold. Like Foon would have had a blast.
Yeah, I
the
saw
first
like
2 days.
the picture like of that you showed us of Ryan and them,
Mm.
and I'm like, wow, he is really just wearing a cape, isn't he?
Yeah, that's all he ever does. Like me and Nicole usually like put on corsets. Like I have like 3 or 4 outfits I wear for Med Fair. However, like they said, the first 2 days was fucking cold because they were like, "Oh, it's gonna snow." And in parts of Oklahoma, it did snow, and then it was like 70 on fucking. But anyway, Med Fair lasts 3 days. It's a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and it does it always, always does it like that.
Yeah.
And the first 2 days were fucking dead. Like so dead. Like we were able to walk around and have room. We could scream and no one would hear us. Kind of dead, except like the vendors. But
Wow.
I was really, really sad. The village pumps weren't there. And they're like the
Aw.
thing I look forward to every year.
That's actually surprising
Motherfuckers.
that
I
they weren't
know.
there.
I'll phone and
I was so sad.
I mean, we got like some of them bottles. They do some real nice like cream soda and root beer there. You get
Then
it's
they
a
changed
special
Oh, yeah.
their root beer up a bit. It's now real sugar. It's a lot better. Like
Yeah.
I didn't
Oh,
think
yeah,
it could
it's-
get better. It's better.
Anytime
yeah, I
you
did.
have real sugar in
I
something,
guess-
it's gonna be better.
I didn't have any
Last-
though.
Last year it was kind of watered down from what I
Oh no,
remember.
it
anyway.
was nice and thick. It was good.
I
I got you some, but I forgot about
I
it.
filled my bottle with whiskey.
He did. He
Yeah.
walked around the red fair, buzzed as shit the
Yeah.
second day with my parents.
Like fucking, it got to just a
After
like,
he'd done 6 shots before we left.
yeah, it got to a bit where I'd like sat down to have a fag and cigarette, whatever you fucking call it, and I sat down and I was like, fuck, like,
And
I
I'm
don't know how
like,
much
what's wrong?
more I
He's
can do.
like, no, I really feel drunk.
Yeah. I was fucking
Yeah.
staggering around that place.
Anytime he heard like fucking, the ding 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 music, he started fucking doing an Irish jig just
Yep.
around in circles. Fish got into it, like pretty good.
Nice.
So like the first day we just kind of walked to do it and bumped into Amber as a coworker. Then second day we like kidnapped my dad because my dad really didn't want to go, but mom conned him into going. We walked around with my folks.
Wow.
Mom took her a picture with a furry and was all excited. And now I want a Khajiit mask. And then the third day we met up with Ryan and Nicole. And it was cool.
Nice.
But I got a pink and black foxtail, so yeah.
Nice.
I
How many
got to
foxtails
wiggle my
does that
butt.
make now?
Well, seeing how the cat kept stealing mine when I was in my mom's house. This is 2. Yeah. Because the other one's on my
well,
hat.
still in the. I forgot about that.
Yeah, even the one on my hat is missing half of it because Jesse fucking broke it. Oh well, he paid for it. It was a $300 fucking hat. Yeah, I didn't wear my hat, didn't wear my corset, nothing this year. I didn't feel like it.
I get shivers down my spine when I hear your brother's name.
He fucked it. He fucked
He,
it.
he fucked
He
it.
fucked it.
He fucked it.
He
Oh
fucked
my
it.
God, how did
wait,
you?
wait.
Oh
Okay,
wait, Rob
no,
wasn't here when we
look.
talked about this. That's
No,
right.
no,
No.
but listen, how did you find out?
My
Did
parents
he
told me
share-
he's in the bedroom next to theirs.
So he shared this information with mom
So
and dad.
wait,
Yes.
did they hear next? Did they hear in the
Yes.
next room?
Why would you do that?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, they heard it.
Yes.
Okay, so he didn't really have to share the information.
He fucked it.
They would.
Oh.
Fucks you.
Brenda
My
Sugar
God.
Tits Donut Hole has been fucked.
Is that what
Nah.
it got named?
I forgot
Me and
that's
Mom
what she
were,
named
yeah.
it.
Sugar tits donut.
Her
Well, at
name
least
is
she had a
Brenda
name.
Sugar Tits
Oh,
Donut Hole.
Blenda. Oh, Blenda, so sorry.
Brenda.
We don't know which hole, but there's 3, so he had a choice. But that's ew.
Ew.
Fish know how
Yes.
jiggly it is. I'm hoping it was after before he'd fucked it. So
We didn't
yeah,
touch it. We just shook the
No.
box it was in.
yeah, because I wanted to see how jiggly it was. It literally looks like a child with fucking human adult tits and vagina. That's pretty much it. It's creepy.
That's
Look kind of
nice.
Asian, I guess, so they have
Nasty.
to kind of look childlike.
Oh, if anyone has an Atwoods near them and is interested in gardening, go get some plants. They're really fucking cheap right now.
Oh, Riri.
Yeah, me and Fish now have a garden.
Oh,
Nice.
Ooh.
I got some strawberries and he got some basil and something bell peppers. We got some
Lavender.
mint. Oh yeah, and lavender. I forgot. But we got the lavender from Walmart. It was like $4. But if we went to Atwoods first, it would have been $1. Wolf.
Somebody said lemons for a second.
Weak.
Work.
Cool. Scarecrow.
10 out of 10.
That was quick.
Didn't do much. Just hibernated most of this week. Boom.
now don't forget, we had 2 weeks there.
Hibernated for 2 weeks. Boom.
Yeah, all I did was work for 2 fucking weeks. I didn't do anything exciting.
No, I really haven't done much to talk. That's worthy being talked about.
It's mostly
Fair
just
enough.
Fuck the
seeing-
rubber cunt. Fuck it. Now I gotta watch some Jeopardy for bed.
Oh, Blenda.
Oh,
Brenda.
Brenda. That's what because I made my
ew.
mom watch that too, and she's like, "It's now named Brenda," because we're like, Brenda.
Did your mom have the same reaction you did when you first saw it? Was she? Oh, okay. Look, you guys showed us
Jiggly.
Mr. Pickles. We showed you that. Okay.
I actually
Even.
watched all 3 seasons of Mr. Pickles.
It's a good show.
Mr.
It was.
Pickles. The only reason why I even know that because Fish was like, "Do you know Mr. Pickles?" And then it showed
I
it
know
to
it
me. I
because
was
of my
just
mom.
I was just like, "What did I just watch?"
So technically, we can blame mom for us watching Mr. Pickles, not Fish. Fish just found it on its own.
Yeah, but he fueled the fire.
I gotta say, it's like 14-year-old sadism, so more edgy than not.
Son, what'd you do? 2 weeks.
Oh, that's good.
Repositioning.
It's mostly saw a lot of family lately, so that's been my deal. But other than that, nothing much.
Sweet meme time.
Memes.
I nearly
Django.
started not with Thune's theme. Damn it! Alright.
Mame of the week. Mame of the
Hey.
week.
It's my
All right,
turn.
Vera.
Do it. We'll get worked up for it. Do it.
Meme of the week. Meme of the week. It's that time for the meme of the week.
She can
What's
never
wrong
do
with
it
that
with a
cat?
straight face.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Like, don't make me laugh.
Wait,
Don't make
Did
me
you
laugh.
end your jingle with hacha?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've done
Okay,
it
little-
before.
What?
Little pizzazz.
Seriously, what is with that cat? Is it dead?
No, it's alive. My cats have done this before. When my mom and I lived in our old apartment, we had a screen on our second door, a little screen door, and it had holes in it a lot because Lucy
Oh,
would
I don't see
jump
the
up onto the
screen.
screen.
It just looks like someone threw a cat against a window and just took the picture at the right time.
That's what I thought.
I thought it was fun.
So yeah. Sweet googly moogly shall be added to the gallery of memes.
Oh, the meme.
The memes.
The memes.
Fun fact for everyone though, doggo is a breed. It's a doggo
What-
argentino, and it's actually pronounced that
doggo
way.
is a breed.
It's a doggo argentino. It's a very vicious breed. Do not want to own it, but doggo's a breed.
Is that your fun fact?
Well, probably.
Yeah.
Some
It's
might
probably
pop
not
up.
from the book, but you know.
No, I was just doing random stuff today.
It's random knowledge. What's so funny?
Rob, just go to floaterman.com and look at the third story.
Oh, I haven't even looked at Floridaman.com like in weeks.
Get
Shit.
on it.
Okay.
I can't wait.
So would you say the third story?
Uh-huh.
Why are you distracting him? It's his segment.
I know, like
Oh wait, that's right. It's your segment. I'm sorry.
I had Twitch all pulled up and everything. I was like, "What? No, you got me curious now. Sorry, everybody." uh,
And that's where
Florida Man ties. What?
And we move
Oh,
on. Don't read anymore. Shh.
you're reading
I
that.
I know.
Holy
I
shit!
know.
Holy shit.
Holy
be the
shit!
first story
Okay,
you fucking read.
talk about the weather before. Oh yeah.
Rob
Wait a minute,
plugged
hold
it.
on. Second. No. I had Twitch pulled up and now it's like frozen. Now I gotta like do this thing because I want to see me, like in the country here.
And then see what plane we take over to the UK.
Yeah, that's what I really want to see. Yeah, a little van bump.
I'm lazy.
I like that
We
he's
could
like,
do a
I'm not
balloon
even
again.
moving Rob anymore. I'm moving the map.
In beautiful Portland, Oregon. Currently, it is 64 degrees. It's actually sunny and nice today, which is a huge contrast from what it's been like over the weekend, which was pretty much a rainstorm that brought down a tree in front of my window. But yeah, it's gonna go back to raining the rest of the week. So today is the break.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was a nice day. I didn't even have to wear a jacket. It was nice. In Norman, Oklahoma, it's pretty clear too. But it's gonna get windy.
It like snowed the other day, so we had that
did
cold
it?
front come in, and now we have a hot front coming in. Because you know what that means by the end of the week. We're gonna have tornadoes.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing in the forecast.
Yep, by Friday.
It's gonna start. It looks like it's gonna start Wednesday.
Sweet.
But tomorrow looks nice. Currently it's 57. It's gonna be 66 tomorrow. So it's gonna get warmer though, and it's gonna get windy, tornado-y.
Well, we're in Oklahoma. Wind is a thing.
Yeah. Well,
Fucking
we
bed
had
pair.
that.
Like
It
the
was
second day,
a
it was like,
little
oh,
bit.
it's kind of cold. And then you get out in the wind, and you're like, oh, my nipples. Another fun
Like we had
fact.
that over the
Nipples
weekend,
blown
and
off.
like we have wind up in like the Columbia River Gorge where they do windsurfing. But yeah, we usually don't get wind like here in Portland. But yeah, you're gonna have tornadoes. But in Dayton, Ohio, currently 39 degrees and cloudy.
It's fucking cold.
What's snowing here
Like we
earlier?
all had to stand
Was it?
outside earlier, and it was fucking
Mhm.
cold.
Should stop smoking, Wolf.
30. Oh no, that's right. She said that she had to stand outside because of the fire alarm.
Oh, I was like, why did she stand outside in the
See,
cold
I'm
besides a
following
cigarette?
along.
I'm fine. Fuck you, Rob. Jeez.
Looks like it's
Take
gonna
my
be
joke.
a fair week. Are you gonna get wind too?
More than
A little
likely
bit.
so.
Probably.
And thunder and
Mother
lightning.
Nature's like, fuck it. We're trying to blow the states back to Britain. They're full of dicks right now.
You're gonna have thunder and lightning down in Marietta, Georgia,
Listen, if they're trying to blow y'all away, they're trying to drown everyone in Ohio.
where it's
Wait, what
54
about
degrees.
thunder and lightning?
I said it looked like Ohio is gonna get it like by next weekend.
Oh,
But
Yeah, we're
I'm
fucked.
wondering if
We're
they're gonna
gonna
get it in Georgia. It's a segue.
probably.
It's a segue down
Got
to
it.
Georgia, where it's currently 54 degrees, partly cloudy. No, you're not gonna. It's gonna get nice this
Oh.
week. So yeah,
How far have those Tulsa people made it?
and then
Outskirts of the city.
Oh man, they walked from Tulsa to Oklahoma City, man. That's a 2-hour drive.
what?
Ooh.
Oh,
Wait.
are there like some people that are doing it just for?
No. We got a teacher
Notoriety or
walkout
something?
going on right now. It's
Oh,
our
they're
last
still
Monday.
walking?
Yeah.
Oh,
other
yeah,
day they
what
were
the
at
fuck?
Midway.
This bitch that
Mary
you got
Fallon.
in Oklahoma.
Mary Fallon.
What is her fucking deal?
She's a fucking bitch and she shouldn't be fucking governor.
No, not
no
the,
one
not the
likes her.
teachers. We're
I'm talking about
we're
Mary
with
Fallon.
the teachers.
Our governor is
Yeah,
a
yeah.
dick.
Felon?
She should
Felon?
be a felon. Yeah, it's Mary
She should be a
Fallon.
felon. Yeah, that's the bitch I'm talking about. Yeah, what the
Mhm.
fuck?
Worst governor
What the
in the
fuck,
United
Oklahoma?
States.
Because I have friends from Oklahoma.
For me specifically, actually no, City Council 3.
Blow really hard. Maybe he'll make it there faster. Oh, he's going.
The stream is still locking up for me. What am I doing? Am I in a balloon?
No.
No, you're in the paper
airplane.
Oh, paper. Oh, we're budget cuts.
Yeah.
Paper airplane.
We
Going
blew our
over-
income tax.
Next time, I might draw you on a balloon. You never know.
Yeah, you should
Just
draw, like,
holding
some
a balloon.
other, like, interesting mode of transportation.
This
Like,
is sponsored by our Patreon
like the balloon
backers.
itself is shaped like my head.
Yep, Patreon
Or like,
gets to donate to your mode
you know,
of
in-
transportation.
No, you didn't. Yeah, or like in Baron Munchausen, how they had the balloon of like ladies' panties
Yeah.
or whatever that was. You've seen Baron Munchausen, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, are we there? Are we there? yet?
Yes.
Clacton on Sea. Sorry, the stream won't come up for me. Clacton on Sea, 46 degrees, raining. Oh wait, I gotta do Celsius, don't I? I forgot. 8 degrees. Fuck me in the goat ass.
Fuck
My
me, the
dad
goat
Yeah,
ass.
said that
raining
about a person
pretty
that
good
was
over
dressed
there.
as a satyr. My mom's like, "Look, it's a cute satyr." My dad just turns around and goes, "Fuck me right in the cold ass."
What? Fuck me in the goat ass.
Yeah,
Curious.
I got.
So-
You know where I got that? I got that from Adam
from
Sandler.
Adam
Fuck
Sandler.
me
Yeah,
in the
that's where
goat
dad got
ass.
it too, man. Hey, goat.
Hey, goat, you got a knot. What? A knot? Hey, you better not say that again, you cocksucker.
Yeah, that's where my dad got it too.
See, weather like in
Uh.
Cyprus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brother's on holiday there right now.
What?
My brother's on
Cyprus.
holiday in Cyprus. So what's the weather like?
You know the one thing we
Oh,
all have
separate.
cowboy hats.
Yeah. There's a model I'm following that was from Portsmouth.
He got distracted by boobs.
This is not. This is
Thing is still
common in
frozen
our
for me.
group.
But I guess we can go to the Scarecrow on the scene with WrestleMania news.
Yee.
What?
No.
I said yee.
What's
I'm
going
getting ready to do the jingle.
I thought you said ye.
I did
It's
say yee.
54.
Oh, do the jingle.
Ye-
That makes me laugh.
Hear it.
My brother's on holiday in a different country. And it's warmer here than it is there.
He comes from the land of the ice and snow with still.
You fucked him up.
No, that. Fish just threw me off my. All right, he comes from the land of the ice and snow with snow, or a time with Scarecrow.
I still love it. I still love it.
Anyway, yeah,
In
this
due
week.
time.
WrestleMania.
Yeah, I was watching WrestleMania basically all day yesterday,
Ooh, yeah.
and yeah, that was a 7-hour show.
Jesus.
Oh my God.
So it started from about 5 o'clock, did not end until after midnight.
Did people start leaving?
Son of a bitch.
No, some people stayed and watched the entire thing.
They must have
I've
been
only
hungry and
ever
had to
seen
pee.
one WrestleMania. It was WrestleMania. Which one did I say that was? Scarecrow 4 or 5?
I think it was you
That was the
watched
last
the one
one I
with,
saw, and it was like 3-4 hours.
it was the one with
It was Hulk
Hogan
Hogan and Macho Man, and Randy Savage. That was the main event.
that was
Bring
5. I
it
think.
down house.
Yeah, that was 5.
That was 5. Yeah, I have it somewhere because I actually had a friend record it off pay-per-view.
But yeah,
Yeah, and that was like I want to say it was like 3 hours.
yeah, no, that's
It might have
a
been
raw
longer.
episode.
I fit it
now.
on one tape.
The episode's a raw hour show. So for anyone who's actually like avid wrestling fans, they know the
7
takeover.
hours. God damn.
Yeah, and I sat there and watched all of it just for this.
It's like a full-time job.
That basically is my hours. I basically use my hours to watch WrestleMania.
I'm gonna go to work, but I'm staying in the break room. Bye.
But yeah, it
Can I
was.
get paid for this?
I get paid to watch WrestleMania. This is the best job ever. But honestly, it was a mess show at best for me. I mean, it was like a really good show. Had a bunch of surprise or whatever. The Undertaker came back and actually wrestled a really good squash match against John Cena.
Do you squash his nuts?
Basically, yeah.
Sweet.
And squash means that he beat him like very quickly. So imagine John Cena getting his ass kicked by the Undertaker. That was
Nice.
actually that's probably the fun thing.
Ooh.
My favorite match was the opening match, which really burnt me out for the rest of the show. Was a triple threat match for the IC title with one of my favorite modern day wrestlers, Seth Rollins, winning. He had a Game of Thrones entrance. That was the best entrance of the show, in my opinion.
Cool.
Even beat Triple H's entrance, who Bun knows is one of my favorites of all time. But yeah,
Unless they bring back Mick Foley, which ain't gonna happen because he's getting old and his wife would kill him. I ain't watching
yeah.
wrestling no more.
Yeah, though they had him back as a general manager. Took him off because he had to get surgery and never put him back on. Technically in like storyline times he's fired.
Wow.
Yeah, but that storyline's not. He actually still works for the company, does commercials or whatever.
No, you know how you like Google shit? Well, I was looking for like a
I
fun
know how
fact to
you
share.
Google shit.
Well, no, I was looking for a fun fact to share with you guys, and I thought it'd be cool to theme it with me and Fish have been discovering lots of differences between our countries lately, and we're still learning some shit that's different in our languages. But I put in differences UK and USA. First thing asked, is the UK in the United States?
Oh.
What?
Wow.
And I feel so bad for
Oh.
whoever answered. Although the United Kingdom is a sovereign state, it's a country, England, Scotland, and Wales. It's not in the
Oh.
United States.
Oh my god.
Did someone actually sit there and ponder this? Is my thing.
Some stupid
Uh,
fun. This is where our education
Trump
system
supporter.
is, people. You guys need to go and vote and get like people that actually worry about our education.
Nope, they'll just vote for the person who makes it sound the best. Basically, that person who can pander wins.
Yeah, I guess.
But anyway, yeah, WrestleMania was it wasn't one of the best WrestleManias. It was a good one, but not one of the best. The Takeover was still better with my. I got all of Takeover's events right, and nearly every one of WrestleMania prediction or my prediction was wrong. So had I bet on that, I would have lost a lot of money. But anyway, it's time. But anyway, it's time for the main event of the evening, and you ain't gotta wait 7 hours for it. It is now time for Florida Man.
Guess what is that time of the day? It's story time with Florida Man. Yay!
Yeah.
Woo!
Alright,
Do it.
we're-
You know where you want to start. Just do it.
Just go for it, man.
We're gonna start this story.
Are
I'm
you okay?
sorry. Go ahead, Dan.
I'll just put in this in Mumble. That is the first story of the night. He had what in his private parts? Fort Pierce. Oh god, not Fort Pierce. A doctor checking a man for injuries after an ATV accident found something that likely was unexpected. A bag of drugs tied
Likely.
to his genitals.
Oh.
Look at his face.
Cocaine.
Did you say cokehead cock?
Cocaine cock.
No, it was tied to his sack.
Oh no! It's an ad. Oh yeah. Yay. He looks so ashamed.
Yeah. The case of the dude with the what? The case of the dude with the narcotics lashed to his private parts happened March 5th at Lawnwood Regional Medical Center and Heart Institute in Fort Pierce, according to an arrest. No, not mentioning that. Apparently this dude's name is Cedric Anderson, by the way. A
That's a
doctor.
very square head.
He does. A doctor and medical staff told Fort Pierce police that Cedric Anderson, 28, was in an ATV accident and brought to the hospital for treatment. After the doctor removed Anderson's clothing to look at any obvious injuries, he found a clear baggie with what he believed to be narcotics inside, tied to Anderson's genitals. The type of knot used to tie the bag, such as a half hitch or bowline, was not specified, nor
Huh.
was the type of string or twine. That's the part that people will probably want to know.
Twine.
Investigators said that the bag of cocaine, oxycodone, and marijuana. I know it's marijuana, but I say marijuana because I can.
That's right.
Mary
Because it's fun.
Jane.
Anderson of Fort Pierce was arrested on 2 counts of cocaine possession and a single count of.
Wait a second.
I'm all
It
jacked
was
up on
it was marijuana and cocaine.
I do cocaine.
Apparently, it was marijuana, oxycodone, and cocaine.
In the same bag,
From
or
what it
3
seems,
different
yeah.
bags tied to his balls.
I think it was the same bag.
No, that's powdered sugar. That's powdered sugar. That's That's-
I think I was like, wait, what? No. Each count or counts each of possession of not more than 20 grams of marijuana and possession of a controlled substance without a prescription. Oh,
Huh.
oh, the story ended. the way I didn't think it would.
He's an Egyptian.
Oh, I see. Oh my, what?
Black Egyptian. I like the poof. Oh.
I like to masturbate into.
Florida man wearing Budweiser shirt gets DUI on golf cart.
We'll get to that.
I mean, I bet you that's not going to be interesting.
Probably, but I have this one. Chris Human arrested after attacking a Walton County resident with garden shears and fleeing into the bay.
Oh,
Story, though. April 2nd, 2018, Santa Rosa Beach, Florida. A vicious attack leads to the arrest of Crestview Man, a Crestview Man for aggravated battery, resisting an officer with violence, and battery of law enforcement officer. Just before 5 p.m. on Saturday, March 31st, 2018, the Walton County Sheriff's Office responded to a call in reference to a physical disturbance on E. Mitchell Avenue in Santa Rosa Beach. When deputies arrived on scene, they found a man covered in. Oh, let's get that real quick.
I mean, he's
All
got
right.
plenty of forehead.
Plenty.
Plenty
of
well,
of forehead.
He was covered in blood.
He
The
could
victim
do a
stated
really good headbutt.
the victim stated that he was gardening in the front of his yard of his home when the suspect suddenly attacked him. During the struggle, the suspect punched the victim in the nose and kneed him in the chest before wresting the victim's gardening shears out of his hands. The suspect then. Oh,
He's got black eye, doesn't he?
man, he got violent. All right, FloridaMan.com. Y'all need to get up on how y'all title things. This is getting real sad. He got beaten and he stabbed the resident with the shears. Okay. Yeah, he just a very crazy man. On FloridaMan.com, it is titled "Naked Florida Man Attacks Stranger with Garden Shears and Fights Cop." Yeah, it's just a freaking man who was just like, I want to beat
Didn't I
everybody
link
I
a
see.
funny Oklahoma one?
Let's go through Discord.
I'm gonna look.
I know the last thing that's on
Yeah, I wanted to read
FloridaMan.com
that
is one that I linked in Discord, but I found it somewhere else. Like I said, I haven't looked at FloridaMan.com in a while. A couple weeks.
Oh yeah, that happy guy.
I forgot about
What the
that
fuck's with
story.
that happy guy?
I forgot about that one. I'll probably read that one. Hopefully,
your
it's not like
brother.
the last one.
No, but that
It
one
does look
Florida
like
woman
Jesse.
tells cop cocaine flew in from the window because
Oh,
it was
yeah.
really windy out.
Oh
Oh, that
yeah,
cocaine
I
just
did.
flew in the
It's
window.
Norman, Oklahoma guy steals pizza driver vehicle. But it
Okay,
wasn't that
well-
funny.
Well, let's see. Well, this black woman said, Florida woman blames cocaine in purse on windy day. Must have flown through the window
flown
and into
through the
my
window.
purse. Wait, what? Kinesia? Yeah,
I don't know.
definitely black. It's definitely black name. Kind of see it. I could believe it if it was pronounced that way.
I would say kinesia.
Me
Looks
too.
like she has a beard.
She shaves. But Fort Pierce again. Fort Pierce, Florida. Florida woman. Florida? Did I say Florida? I said Florida. Anyway,
Yes, she did.
a Florida woman who was arrested last month on drug possession charges blamed the cocaine found in her purse on the wind. Kinesia Posey You have an interesting name choice. 26 was one of two passengers in a car that was swerving in the roadway when it was stopped by Fort Pierce police March 21st. According to the police report, an officer approached the car and smelled an odor of marijuana coming from inside.
Mary Jane.
During a search of the car, the officer found cocaine and marijuana in separate bags inside a purse that Posey had on her lap.
At least they were
Uh,
separate bags this time.
Oh yeah, and mix it like crazy man. When questioned about the drugs, Posey admitted that the marijuana was hers. Police said the cocaine was a different story. I don't know. I don't know anything about any cocaine, Posey said, according to the report. It was a windy day. It must have flown through the window and into my purse. She was booked into county jail
Right into the purse, too.
on one felon count of cocaine possession and misdemeanor of marijuana. She was later released on bond.
Marijuana.
Marijuana. Oh, this little young looking motherfucker.
Florida man with suit, gun, and badge pretends to be federal marshal. Cops not buying it.
Oh my god.
Florida man activates vanishing powers after owing $500K in child support.
And we found Scarecrow's dad.
Damn.
I'm invisible. You can't see me. I'm invisible.
I wasn't here.
Yes, I can't see you. You can't see me.
Is this one an interesting one?
Then, man, owing child support vanishes. Yeah, that happens.
A lot.
To every black kid except for Thin.
Man, it happens to white kids too, okay?
I know, it's true. You know what? It's true.
Wait, I
It's
heard
true.
black kids. What happened?
We found your
Your
dad.
daddy.
Bullshit.
Florida man who owes $500,000 in child support vanishes
This might
into
be my
ocean on
daddy.
paddleboard. Wait. Wait, he vanished into the ocean on a paddleboard. Okay.
Oh, I thought he. Because
I thought you
once
was
again,
gonna leave
Florida
it
man
at
caught.
he vanished into
Once
the
again,
ocean.
FloridaMan.com, their headline says Florida man activates vanishing powers.
Apparently, his vanishing powers
I thought that was a
vanishing
black
into
dad's
the
power.
ocean. He can't be black because he's swimming.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
That's right, I said it. I can say it.
You did.
I was about to open my mouth, so I'm kind of happy you did. You beat me to it.
I sense the disturbance, and I was like, let's just say it. It's probably true anyway. Let's
What
find
are you
out.
two gonna say?
Florida. A commercial real estate agent who owes more than $500,000 in child support has disappeared. Oh, frickin' Norman pizza story video started playing and scared the hell out of me. Yeah, exactly.
There's a video for the Norman
Oh,
one.
there's no way that this is a black man.
All right, what did he do?
Constantine Theo Harris, 52.
Ooh, that. I mean, I'll Google it and I'll see what comes up.
Okay. I
There's-
gotta. I wonder what country he's from. Theo
There's-
Harris.
No way.
Wait, that's his last name, Theo Harris.
That's how it's spelled out. Like
Constantine. That's
T-H-E.
an
Oh, he
interesting
is-
name too, Constantine.
He is a white man. I googled his name and I saw a video with his.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. There's a video of him though.
Okay, so we can swim.
Like,
That's what
there's-
gave me
like
indication.
there's a video of him paddling.
No,
Like-
that's a video of, or there's a picture of him. Oh,
Constantine Theo Harris.
Yep. Let's see. According to the incident report, Theo Harris. Oh wait, a video recorded. Oh wait. What? Oh, I see
Wait,
where I
Rob.
stopped up.
Do you know who Brother Love is?
Oh god.
Yeah.
That's who he reminded me of for like 2 seconds.
God damn it. Constantine Theo Harris, 52, was last seen March 20th in the Atlantic Ocean near his Fort Lauderdale home.
Now is it
Uh,
down?
A video recorded him on his paddleboard at about 6:30 a.m. that day. Report states, according to the incident report, Theo Harris' cousin, Chris Damian, told authorities that Theo Harris was depressed over a recent divorce and child support payments, but he was not suicidal.
He
According to the
did.
report, Theo Harris he was divorced since 2008, owes more than $549,000, and has not paid any child support after August 6th.
I heard that.
Shut up, home.
This dude.
Theo Harris left behind his phone, wallet, keys, passport at his house, according to his brother Rick Theo Harris. Let me read the other one. See what it says. What?
Rick Theo Harris?
Some dude out front opens and shuts his car door like 5 times.
Oh.
Keeps
Oh,
doing it.
he's mad.
Oh wait. This story is what? Okay, this is the other one that I linked in Discord. The one with the picture of him. Police in Broward County are looking for a 52-year-old man who hasn't been seen since he was paddleboarding in the Atlantic Ocean a week ago. Wait a minute. They haven't found him. I thought they found him.
He did.
He's
I'm just gonna say he did. Like either he fell off the paddleboard and drowned,
or a shark ate him.
a shark ate him,
Or the storm took him and he's just
starved to death on
yeah.
a paddleboard in the middle of the ocean.
he gone. They said he wasn't suicidal. I believe you're wrong.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Let's see. Fort Lauderdale police tell the Miami Herald that Constantine George Theo Harris was due in court later that day, March 20th, to speak on charges of not paying over $500,000 in child support, but he didn't show up for court or for work as a commercial real estate agent. The judge rescheduled his hearing for March 22nd, but he didn't show then either. His wallet and passport were left in his home. Okay, we know that part. He was divorced from his ex-wife. His ex-wife is fighting him for child support for their 2 daughters. You ain't getting no child support because your daddy dead. Probably.
I know that one. I know that one all too well. I'm not getting child support. My daddy's dead.
Oh God.
He didn't work anyway, so I wasn't getting it whether he's alive or dead.
Oh God. Why?
Anyway.
I'm so sorry.
What? Oh, there was also a thieving Florida man gets his arm stuck in church donation box.
Rob, we are on the same wavelength because I just linked that story.
Yes.
The famous Vero Beach strikes again.
Love Vero Beach.
Okay.
Well, not really, but
when I go back, okay, we need to find out where Vero Beach is exactly.
let me look.
And map.
You want to know too?
I for reasons I need to know. Oh, thank God, it's on the opposite side. Okay. Anyway, Vero Beach man gets arm stuck in drop box at church. Vero Beach, Florida. On Saturday at 10 p.m., a 34-year-old man told officers that he was trying to steal money from the drop. You know what? At least he was honest.
Yeah.
He told officers that he was trying to steal money from the drop box of the Trinity Episcopal Church when his arm got stuck, according to the Vero Beach Police Department. I almost said Peach. Charles Christopher Hickenley, whatever, of Vero Beach, had his right arm stuck in the drop box at the church located at 2365 Pine Avenue. Police asked him how he managed to get his arm stuck in there, and he said that he messed up, according to the report. I tried to steal the money in the box for drugs. He told Vero Beach Police, the report said. He also told officers he works. Wait, really? He works for the church as a maintenance person. On the ground next to him was an aluminum trash picker. He told officers that he would use the trash picker to grab bags of money from within the drop box and return to his residence. He also said he needed the money for a quick fix. For a quick fix, and would return the rest of the money so no one would notice anything was missing. You do know they count the money, right? Anyway, he said the money was counted only after the weekend. It's still anyway. If Amos responded to the church and freed his arm from the box, he was then transported to the Indian River Medical Center. According to Father Christopher Rodriguez of Trinity Episcopal Church, there was approximately $300 in the drop box in checks and cash waiting to be deposited. Charles or Christopher also told officers that he had pawned tools and equipment from the church for money that would also use a company credit card to buy copper and sell it to at different scrapyards according to the
For a
arrest.
fix.
Uh-huh. After being released from the hospital, he was transported to the Indian River County Jail. Bond set to $1,000 as of Monday morning. He is still in the county jail.
Yeah,
Wow.
Sebastian is just north of there. That's why we see
Yeah.
all the Sebastian and Vero
I'm
Beach shit.
so glad it's on the other side.
And then
Do
I
you
have
wanna-
another niece that lives in Cocoa Beach, which is north of there,
Oh, may
like
God
almost
have
almost
mercy.
to Cape Canaveral.
May God have mercy on her soul. Is that cocaine? Oh, never mind. That's lube.
Did you say is that cocaine or propane?
I said cocaine.
Propane.
I didn't say it was propane. I said it was cocaine.
Baldy.
God dang it.
Wait, what's that on his bald head?
That's lube.
The child lube.
He's-
Oh, lube.
He was trying to break into the box, not into kids. Jesus.
Lube for kids.
It's lube for kids.
Next story.
Spelled it with a 4, so it's fun for the kiddos.
Oh my god.
Man charged with domestic violence for allegedly attacking woman with pizza, police say. And I found this story about a week ago, last week actually.
Yeah.
Oh, because just the look on his face, the sheer joy that this man apparently had. By the
Oh, look how happy.
Scarecrow and Wolf, this was in your home state, so have fun.
Oh, ball.
Yeah, I did notice that, and I didn't say anything.
A man in Ohio
Fuck.
has been charged with domestic violence after allegedly attacking a woman with pizza, according to police. Kenneth Evans, 24, was arrested just before midnight Tuesday after police were called to a home in what?
Missouri?
I guess that's how you say that.
Missouri.
Missouri, southeast
Oh.
of Cleveland.
Oh, Cleveland. Okay.
I usually ask Scarecrow this because he knows more areas
Yeah,
of Ohio.
Cleveland rocks.
Oh man, now I got that song stuck in my head.
Look how happy.
He's
Look how happy he is.
the pure joy.
That
He
was
on his
you know,
loves
face.
he loves pizza.
The sad thing is that looks like an Ohioan.
Yeah. all he's missing is like an ear of corn or something.
Oh, that's about to be fixed in about 5 minutes. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm going another way with it.
Oh, okay.
Look-
Well,
Yeah, I was gonna say
Did he? Oh,
this has got to
okay.
be something good. Look at how happy.
Look
like,
at his eye.
He could be a clown.
His eye has
I'm into
evolved.
Jesse, guys.
Oh God, that's why he's got the lazy eye.
Oh
So
my
wait a
god.
second.
That's all I had to see was the
I was like,
the
why
other
does
eye.
he have a lazy eye? And I was just like,
Yep, lazy
oh
eye,
my
yep.
God. Anyway, in reference to domestic violence, according to the police report filed
He's quite
by
terrifying looking.
well,
A little bit.
wait till you actually get to see him in person.
No, thank you.
I don't mean this man. When officers arrived, the police for Brooksville Township Police Department. Oh, okay, sorry. When officers arrived at the home, they observed tires in the street and could hear yelling. Wait, they observed tires in the street. Oh, okay, and they could hear yelling from inside the residence.
Because they have a good old fashioned tire fire.
Yep, they could.
Yep, right in the
also,
street.
right there in the street. They could also see the alleged victim looking out from an upstairs window. That's not creepy. No one answered when one of the officers knocked
That's
on
the
the
wrong
door.
eye. Fuck.
Do you have a
It
picture
don't matter.
pulled up on the side? He has the picture pulled up on the side.
Oh yeah, no, it is. Okay, yeah, it is the other eye. Oh my god. Wow.
It's like if your brother lost like 20 pounds. That's what he looks like. Shit. Oh, no one answered when the officers knocked on the door, but they could still hear yelling. One of the officers then attempted to open the door, but Evans allegedly slammed it shut. He then announced that he was a police officer and pushed the door open. Once inside, the officers saw Evans, who was obviously intoxicated. The report states, although he was screaming and belligerent, he immediately complied with the officer's commands after one pointed a stun gun at him and ordered him to sit down on the floor. However, Evans was still screaming. What was he screaming? That's what I want to know. According to the report, the alleged victim told the responding officers that the incident began inside the car as she was driving him home. The report states she said Evans was screaming at her and repeatedly pushed her head while she was driving. At one point, Evans hit the woman in the face with pizza. The woman told police later he punched the dashboard repeatedly and kicked the door when exiting the car. Police said the woman suffered an apparent minor injury. Later, he tried to fight the neighbor, threw tires into the roadway. Okay, that's where the tire came from. He threw tires into the roadway and smashed a mailbox, according to the report. Inside, he flipped the couch and continued screaming and throwing things. Evans denied touching the victim, saying that the two were arguing and he flipped the couch. He was highly intoxicated and his mood was rapidly shifting, the report states. The house was completely trashed and the couch upside down against the wall. Evans was then taken into custody and continued his belligerent behavior and mood swings. While being booked at the police department, according to the report, Evans was released from Trumbull County Jail on Thursday afternoon. He was charged with assault and criminal damage or endangering. It was unclear what Evans' relationship with the victim is. Well, okay. At least we know the happy fate, why he's so happy. Fucking crazy. Oh my god. I just looked over to see that.
One of my better ones, I think.
Oh, ew. Oh god. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Holy crap.
Oh no, no, no,
Ugh.
no, no.
Oof, dear
Uh.
God in heaven.
Well,
Ma,
yeah,
hand me
I've
the
seen
holy
that one.
water.
Oh, great. Oh, the cat.
I've
The
seen that.
cat. Remember that?
Helios.
That was Helios. Freaking cat. You know what? I don't think I can even beat. I don't think these other stories could beat that story.
No,
Yeah, I think it's
we're
good.
about time anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
that's a good
Right.
stopping point.
Yep.
Set that. Fish is the best one.
He's prettier than me.
Mhm.
Anyway, that's it for episode 13, and yeah.
Unlucky 13.
Look at Lucky 13.
I don't know, he looks pretty happy for number 13. He's like, look at my titties.
I'm the
Look at my
13th
pizza.
one to try this. Oh yeah, makes it better.
Oh, no.
Brenda.
Oh no.
Yeah, bye. So long.
See you
Goodbye.
guys.
Goodbye.
Auf
Bye.
Wiedersehen.
Bye.
Don't catch an STD.
Konnichiwa.
From a
Wait,
from a doll.
konnichiwa.
Whatever. Bye.